Hello friends, this is Jasubakuhatsu and welcome back to Let's Play Rocket Knight Adventures. Got ourselves a little story sequence to get us to the next stage. Once again, there's that nasty little rocket ship from the first stage, and we're in. Busting through the through the plates, or through the hull of the ship there. So, sword first this time, which sort of makes a little bit more sense, but anyways. And here we've got like kind of this, I guess the captain. I want to say his name is Captain Fleagle, not him. I want to say his name is Captain Fleagle. And anyways, he starts things off by throwing bombs at you. You reflect them back at him. The timing on this is actually pretty tricky. The angle that the bombs get shot back at really depends on where exactly you hit them. So this actually takes very precise positioning and timing to get those back on him consistently. As you saw there, I'm pretty good at it on account of me having played the hell out of this game. And now we're Donkey Kong, or I guess he's Donkey Kong since he's the one throwing the barrels. Anyways, this is the part where you jump over barrels. And yeah, as usual, won't be doing this for very long. In fact, I think he's coming up right here, hit him, and just like the pig just like the pig soldiers in the first level, you can hit him and then hit him again once he's doing his little got hit animation, which is lovely. And now we're doing the possum hang from the bottom of the ship and taking out some bombs. Why do the bombs fall off rather than explode when you hit them? Like, why do they need to be bombs in the first place if they're just gonna fall rather than explode? That will be explained very shortly, but before then, we've got the mid-boss to contend with. Weirdly enough, this is the only mid-boss in the game that does not play the usual mid-boss music, which is weird. But this is the only, or that's not entirely true, I guess. This is the only mid-boss. This is the only stage in the game that doesn't use the mid-boss music for its mid-boss. And here we have the return of the bombs, and indeed, you drop them off onto the dude. I just love the way that it's like the game throws in like these random little mechanics here. The falling bombs, the waterfall thing, almost seemingly pointlessly. It almost seems to make no difference when you first see them, and then you go forward a little bit, and then it'll introduce like the actual boss or whatever that they're used for. This section here is a bitch and a half unless you know the trick, which is that you can just run forward unless you're an idiot and let them shoot you twice, in fact. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, it's actually really tricky. You gotta like kind of be going forward, timing things to get past the barriers while also watching out for the bazooka pig guys. If you're good, you can just walk forward. God, I suck at this game. Anyways, if you're good, you can just walk through that entire segment and if you just very quickly stop to hit the pigs as they come out, you can just walk forward without even stopping, and it's great. And here we've got Captain Fleagles. Either I'm confusing him with something else, or I got that name from the manual, maybe. And actually, there's a bunch of story information in the manual for this game. It like goes on about like the history of Elhorn and the kingdom of... What is the name of the kingdom of this game? Anyways, this is another guy. You can one cycle if you're quick about it. What? That was nonsense. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that guy's really easy to one cycle. In fact, I don't know that I've ever not gotten the one cycle kill on that guy. It's just super easy to do if you know to use the close range sword strikes. Even if you don't, I think, actually, you can just use sword beams and he'll die. And anyways, this is actually the hard part of the fight, in fact. This guy does a lot more damage than the giant robot. And again, it takes forever if you just use the sword beams. You want to use the close range sword attacks, but so you end up kind of playing sword chicken with him. And I think that level did end up and he deals like 3 hearts of damage if you let him hit you. And yeah, I think that was shorter than the previous level. So, oh, next level is awesome. Oh, you guys have got to see it. I can't wait. Join me then. Good times ahead.